Good afternoon all. So in this section I am discussing about the predicates, path predicates and how we are achieving the predicates. Okay, what is the differences of predicate and path predicates and what are the achievable predicates. So first predicate. Next we will see about whether it is the taking the variables. We're taking the variable. See, x plus y greater than is equals to 90, where the variable is taken by the decision, right? So it is describing the decision variables and it is describing the logical functions. So the next one is the path predicate. Path predicate means what? It is associated with the path, means variables are associated with the path, which means that predicates are nothing but defined by the multiple branches, okay, which is derived by multiple branches. See, I have x plus y, a plus y, a minus y, a is equals to y. I am taking a different variables, I am using the different paths. So these are connected like a single path which is derived by multiple variables. So it is called as a multi branches. It is connected to multiple branches. So here I am explaining about it is associated with the path. Okay, these variables or different variables are associated with the path, which is nothing but x is greater than 0. Okay, x is greater than 0. Next, what is the x plus y is equals to 9. So it neither be a negative, these two values neither be a negative or neither be a positive. So we will derive it as these are equal between 0 to 9. Means what? These are total numbers are 10. So the 10 is a true. We will represent as a 10 is a true in the sequential order. Means whether a path predicates is nothing but they describing the decision points in the multiple ways. But if we execute in multiple ways also, the predicate will be predicate variables taken as a single variable which is defined as a 10. Okay. The next one is multiple branches. Okay, multiple branches, how it is associated. The path is taken by the multiple branches. So multiple branches are a single variable. Is taken by multiple branches. Okay, is taken by multiple branches. Y means these variables call the variable to substitute or refer the data which is fixed period. Okay, they are the values which are fixed values which is associated, which is sequential to it. So in this these are mostly we see in data structures which multiple decision trees or multiple data will be executed or substituted to form a one value. So inputs also will take the multiple values. In these inputs also we can also first point we will define that input is a sequential form. Okay, we will define first point is input whether it is a sequential form. Second one, we will define as the input may be a correct or may not be. Means it may be a valid dependent variable or independent variable. So it will accept both the dependent variable as well as independent variable. Okay, so independent variable, dependent variable. Okay, independent variable, dependent variable. Third one means these variables can be correlated. Okay, it can be correlated to each other to substitute the equations to refer the data. Okay, to referring the data we can substitute to each other. Fine. So it is nothing but the inputs are taken to map. Now map is nothing but a relation, right? Map is nothing but a relation. It is saying the relation between the different dimensional arrays to form an input vector. Okay, I will say clearly about the inputs are nothing but the variables. These variables can be sequential form. It can be correlated to each other, and it can be correlated to form input variable, and it can be an independent or dependent variable. These are the points which are taken and which are used in the inputs. Fine. Next one I am saying about the predicate interpretation. What is the interpretation? Interpretation is nothing but the correlation between the variables. Correlation between the variables. So this is the simplest predicate dependent only the input variables. See, what are the input variables? Suppose I am giving x is x greater than 0, x plus y greater than 0, x minus y less than 0. Okay, these are the different variable functions which I am taking. So it is this predicate interpretation will depends only input variables, means only input variables only it will take. Second example, suppose I am taking the x plus 1, x1 plus x2 is equals to 7, where it have two axes, nothing but x1, x2, which are directly having the decision points, means it directly execute the decision point which is dependent, right? So it is not correlated. Coming to another one, I will say a small example. X plus y, okay, is equals to 0, y is equals to x plus 1. We will substitute in this x plus 1 is equals to 0. So it is nothing but interpretation, means what we are doing means a two relation or two functions will be in one function which derive the predicates, which are dependent on the predicates, so it is representing symbolical equations. So it is representing symbolical equations. So I will say, suppose here only x plus y, okay, x plus x2 greater than 7. This is not correlated to each other, right? It is not interpreted. We can't say what is the interpretation value. But in this formation, we can say what is the interpretation value, which is derived from the x plus 1 is x plus y is equals to 0, y is equals to x plus 1, where y will be substituted in x plus 1, where the total equation is x plus 1 is equals to 0. Fine. So the next one I am going to say about what are the sum terms. Okay, this is the equation which is developed in the for the logical functions to derive the predicates full in what is the predicate, what is the multiple path predicate, and what are the achievements of the predicates. In these three predicates we will derive in this one statement. How we are saying, suppose I am getting input. So I am giving an input, okay. I am giving the input like A, B, C, okay. I have A, B, C, okay. A, B, C. I am installing what is the ABC. So after that I am going that I am saying this ABC as a Z. So first value is plus 7 I can say. Second value is minus 7 I can say. And third value is Z. It may equal to the 0. So this is greater than 0. These three, if it axis to the plus axis means press operation, it go to the CSC. Okay, if it is go to the minus 7, it goes to the CSE also, okay, which is common. All these three statements will go through the CSE, which execute the statements, okay. After that, if we are not executing these three equations, they will say that CSE, if xy1 is go to the statement which is predicated, means here we are using if else statements, okay. Or you can also add case 1, case 2, case 3. Why we are using this case statements and if statements means if we not find any solution in case 1, we will find the solution in case 2. Otherwise, if we not have a solution in case 2, we will find a case 3 solution. So, finally the output will come by these different points which are taken by the interpretation. Okay, these are the concepts which are more involved in interpretation, where the correlation, the variables, which variables are nothing but saying the statements that we can go through the case statements or we can go through the if statements. Okay, in this interpretation, we will know what is the predicate value clearly, okay, by multi-dimensions or multiple paths, okay. So now I am saying what is the independence of variable and predicates. Now I will discuss about the independence. What is the meaning of independence and dependent? Independent variable is nothing but which the variables are correlated. Okay, na? Which are the variables which are correlated are nothing but independent variables. Dependent variables are which are not correlated while doing the predicates. So I will say the path predicates, okay, the path predicates which take the truth value based on the inputs. Here I am directly saying that variable may be a direct or indirect, but we will take a direct value only. Okay, now if the variable may be direct or indirect, we will take the input variable only. Suppose input variable is nothing but x or y, anything we can take. Okay, here the variable may be change, not change. If the variable does not change, if it is the unique and constant, then it will be an independent variable. If the variable is the processing variable is changing one by one, when it is a sequential going to the one by one axis, when it changes, it is a dependent variable. Okay, if does not change until the constant variable and a unique, means it is independent. If it is not constant, if it is not a unique and repeated so many times, means it is a dependent variable. So these independent and dependent variables changing the predicates one by one because of the truth value or truth input. Okay, now see the predicates, the truth value can change, means changing the processing of the variable to form a dependent. Okay, independent variable does not access more, but we will access more a dependent variable to form a independent. Okay, because it is already a independent, but we have to remove this dependent as a independent, because we have to remove the truth behind the input. Fine. So the next step is that predicates will always be a predicates will be always follow the dependency variables. Okay, predicates will always follow independent and dependent variables based on the particular variable. Fine. Next, what is the correlation? Now before I have said what is the independence of the variable. Independence and correlation is connected to each other. So now I am saying about the correlation of the variable, which variable will be combine the values. There what I am combining the decision points, I am combining the variables. Here I am combining the values. Okay, values which are cannot be independent specifiedly. Okay, here correlation variables are taken by, I already said before that we have developed independent variables, we will keep aside. Now what are the how we are keeping the concentration on dependent? Because dependent variable must be correlated to the variables to form an independent variable. So it must be a predicate value to have a path, right? So this is also a correlation which is derived by the combination which is cannot be independent, okay? Cannot be independent, will be formed to that, okay? So the variables can be specified independently without the restriction uncorrelated, okay? Independent variable have with no restrictions. Why means it is uncorrelated? Because in this section we will discuss about the correlation which is dependent variable, okay? Which is a dependent variables. So the pair of these dependent variables will be always depend on more variables, because these more variables are accessing the single variable will be at independent, okay? But in dependent variables, so many repeated variables will be occurred. So we have to correlate that values. Fine. Last step we will discuss about what is the example of correlation. Suppose I am taking x is equals to y as a one relation, and next relation x plus y is equals to a. I have two satisfactions, but if I does not have a correct answer in first phase of x plus y is equals to 0, then I will go to the next axis where x plus y is equals to 8. I will find out this variable as a correlation which is independent, okay, which is independent. Now next I will go to the slide of path predicates expression. This is the last one what I am explaining. This path predicate expression is nothing but a Boolean expressions. Also we can take in this Boolean expression we will select the expression as a variable which is must satisfy the path. Okay, path is connected to predicate. So this predicate path expression must, if it is Boolean expression or any expression, it must connect it to the variable of a path. Okay, it must connect it to the variable of the path. So example I am giving x1 plus 3x2 plus 17 greater than 0. Okay, another one I am giving x3 is x4 minus x1 greater than 0, 4 into 2. So these are the two equations or two functions I am going. So these two input functions I have to satisfy. So how I can satisfy? By the rotate of the path. Means I already said what is about the path is nothing but routing the branch values or something. Okay, so I am giving a root. Okay, I am giving the root for 3 branches. If it is 2 branches, we can erase this one. Okay, we have only 2. Okay, we will substitute in 2 equations, or we can substitute in many equations, but we have to get a one path. So finally what I am saying means, what is the differences of what is the differences of predicate and path predicate, and what are the achievements of the path. Okay, what is a path? Means path is not, what is a predicate? Predicates means it is a logical functions and derive the variables of decision variables. Okay, which can be a different. Okay, x plus y is equals to 0 or y plus 1 is equals to 0. These are the different equations, right? So path will be executed like that. If a path predicates means into this variable connected to the particular path which express the decision values, okay, which express the decision variables. So in this path decisions we have multiple branches to derive. So the path will derive easy for understanding. We can use the cases. Okay, we can use as case 1, case 2, case 3, or if else statements we can use in the path predicates. Last one, achieve paths. What is achieve paths? Achieve paths are nothing but what is the correlation of the data of independent variables and dependent variables. Okay, now I will say about the inputs. What are the inputs? What are the variables we are taking to substitute the equations of a functional equations? We will take as an input. These inputs may be correlated or not, we can't access, but we will take only the variable expression. Okay, we will take variable expression. In this we will also derive the relationships or what is the correlation of the variables in inputs. Coming to the next one, input variable, dependent variable. In input variable, we will derive, okay, only which are correlated and which is not changed, okay, which is not changed. The variable is not changed means it is independent. If the variable is changing the data, okay, if you're changing the variable or if you're changing the decision points means it will be a dependent variable. So this is the relation between independent and dependent variables. At last I am confirming that it is the predicate. In predicates we will use the variable as a decision points, okay, variable as a decision points. We have a clear view of a functions which predicate, which substitute the equations. So in substitution of the equations will be achieved by the solved data. It may be solved or it may not be solved, but it can be a pre-derived of expressions which can satisfy the inputs of the predicates, Thank you.